Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Earlier, this morning, to be more precise, with big fanfare, bing, 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 the Ukrainians reported a raid on Crimea. They landed in Crimea. Special military operation, man. The special forces of the Ukrainian blah 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 landed in Crimea. The Russians took a poop behind their houses in the outhouse or something. There's a video. I will show you the video. What exactly these guys did. You wouldn't believe your... But maybe that represents something right here. All right. But, they landed. You can watch my video based on the first statements and articles, the headlines. They landed in Crimea. Their specialists started the military operation, the special operation. I was like, oh my, what the hell is going on over there? Provided maps, this, that. I couldn't find the video at that time. Now I have the video. I will show you the special operation of the Ukraine's intelligence landing on Crimea. You know why? To hang a flag on a house, Ukrainian flag. Why? Because today I think is the whatever Ukraine's national day, something like that. Victory, liberation, freedom, all those beautiful words. Here it is. War zone. Ukraine Special Operations Forces raid Crimea. Wow, man. And I want to show you the video, don't worry. So it says early in the morning on the second Independence Day after Russia's all-out invasion of its country, Ukraine Defense Intelligence Directorate (GUR) said it sent special units, plural, supported by the Navy. That's the D-Day right here, to carry out a brazen raid on the Crimean Peninsula towns of Olenivka and Mayak. I was like, holy moly! So, entering by small boat, a rowboat, almost a rowboat, they landed on the shore, engaging Russians in combat. Okay, killed troops, destroyed equipment, and planted the Ukrainian flag. Oh my God! The GUR said on the Telegram channel. We have no way of verifying that, but the raid came a day after the GUR said it destroyed a Russian S-400, blah blah blah. All goals and tasks have been completed. Wow. Okay. They strategically important. They landed on Cape Tarkhan. I showed you where that is. Now, the 56-second video posted by the GUR on YouTube, its troops are seen coming ashore, a small boat, almost rowboat, armed and attaching the blue and yellow Ukrainian flag to a building. There is a sound of what appears to be several rounds fired by suppressor equipment rifles at the troops apparently leave again by boat. Holy fuck. Alright, new voice of Ukraine. I'm going to show you that. Ukrainian intelligence reveals bold operation to raise flag in Crimea on Independence Day. Oh my God, the Russians took a dump, man. Unbelievable. They dropped the ball. Ready? Let's play this shit. I will. Ready, set, go. Not yet. All right, we don't know where you are, guys. This is another one. Ooh, yes. Quiet. You don't even know if it's there or not.
Давайте, становитесь рядом, Слава. Шлагом рядом встань, Хама. Вы уже в Крыму. Просвет нас. Героям слава!
They were driving, they were going away in the... Oh my God. That's it. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. Wow. That was the operation. Now, let me tell you this. I can make that kind of video tomorrow and I can post it to you. And I said I was wherever I want to say I was. You can't fucking verify it. The flag talking nothing, and then as they were going, is this Hollywood? I'm not denying they might have done that. Okay, let's give it to them. You did it. Good job. Those guys are advancing in Kupiansk, and you plant a fucking flag somewhere. That's equivalent, right? Right. These guys are hitting your cities and your infrastructures, and you are planting a flag. Good job, man. If that makes you happy, what can I say? Good for you. But this is like, sounds like the Americans, the American bullshit. They are like, yeah. Putin was not allowed to show up at BRICS in Johannesburg, South Africa. Yes, how stupid Putin is. 6 countries were admitted to BRICS. Oh, Putin was not allowed. He was afraid to be arrested in South Africa. Yes, 6 countries are now members of BRICS. Oh no, Putin is an idiot. This is how these guys are acting. They're happy that, let's say, Putin did not have a hard-on one morning, but on the other hand, BRICS is having 37 of the GDP of this planet. Those 6 countries, Ethiopia, Egypt, Iran, Argentina, United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia just joined BRICS. And these guys are jerking off. Putin showed up on the television. He didn't dare to show up in Johannesburg. Do you understand what the superficiality of what these guys are focused on versus what really matters? I told you on many occasions, these guys are focused on the, outside, the superficial. It's form over, content. It's like you eat the wrapping of a candy, not the candy. The wrapping was great. The candy was poop. I'd rather have a good candy wrapped in a shitty paper or wrapping than vice versa. Obviously, the perfect thing would be both to be fantastic. But if I had to choose, like these guys, they're celebrating that Putin did not show up in BRICS summit in Johannesburg. And these guys delivered such a knockout blow to these guys. It's unbelievable. If you still believe that these guys are great, you wait. And I'm sorry, I'm on this boat. That's the problem. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm on this boat. These guys are building, and these guys, Putin did not, he was afraid, yeah, man. Now you tell me who's the tard here. It's like you go with the train towards a ledge, and you're going to just go down the ledge over there, or whatever you want to call it, abyss, and you're celebrating that, hey man, we're going with what, 3,000 miles per hour. Yeah, we broke a new world record. Where are you going, my man? This reminds me of this Seinfeld, that comedy, whatever, sitcom, whatever it was, Seinfeld. And it was Kramer with, I can't remember who that was, his partner. I can remember his name, the fat guy, bald guy, whatever. And they were driving that Saab car. I think it was. They were, George, I think, was with Kramer in the same Saab. And they were driving to see how far they can drive with a tank of gas or something. So they were celebrating that they went another mile, and they were, see how far we can go. They were going away, and the car will not have gas in no time, but they were like celebrating. Yeah, we got another mile. We passed that border sign. We passed that one. Wow! And the end, the car took a shit out of fuel. So the same as these guys. They're celebrating such, and they try to get you, not me, focused on this kind of superficial victories. And the Ukrainians, we posted the Ukrainian flag. I'd rather have, if I would be a Ukrainian, I'd rather not have that done, but push the Russians into Vladivostok. Wouldn't you think? They're losing on their great counteroffensive, but they, jerk off on the little picture. Oh my God. Ooh, yeah, we're going to plant that little thing. Well, that was the great debarkation, landing, the Ukrainian D-Day. I don't even know if those guys landed where they say they landed, okay? I'm like Zero. I'm not convinced. Zero. Is that say that? Okay, you say that. It remains to they said that. That's all. With that, can you confirm that was in how can you, if you watch that video, verify that that was in where they say they were? How? I can't. I'm not an idiot. You're not an idiot. You can't. It's dark. You see some sky, some stars over there. A guy over there with an okay over there driving around. You know, you don't know where they're going with the boat. And they show a house. You can't identify the house whatsoever. They put the flashlight is. They're gonna see us. They talk about we're great. Why we fuck them right now? We put over there that thing, and then. I thought it was on Potomac, actually. It was in Washington, D.C. How can you tell it was not Washington, D.C.? If I would tell you, or someone would tell you that was in Washington, D.C., on the Potomac, how can you disprove that? You can't. With anything. You can't look at that house and say, that house is not, no, it's not in Virginia or West Virginia or whatever. It's not by Washington, D.C. No way. If I post that tomorrow and say the Russians landed in... without a flag in Washington D.C. That's the White House. How can you disprove that? You cannot disprove that. So not even that. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. Jesus Christ.